Hello, welcome to the ASMR clothing and accessory store. How can I help you? Okay, so you wanted to check out some of the new collections? Yeah, okay. I just have to remember you to keep your voice down while you're in the store, and it's also why I'm speaking a bit low, because since it's called ASMR, it's, you're meant to have the full experience of, feeling the clothes out, trying them on, and feeling the textures, and just get nice and relaxed and make shopping a nice sensation also. But I can definitely show you around some of the new items we have. Okay, let's do that. Are you looking for, shorts, caps, tops, and yeah, okay, a little of everything, I understand. It's the same for my wardrobe at home, basically, before you know it, you have to pull out your shorts again, and you realize, all my shorts are like boring, you have to get new ones. So I have a little of everything for you here, and I'll describe them in detail for you, as well as how you can, fit them together with some clothes that you might already have, and how you can actually mix and match old with new to make a new outfit, basically, so that your old clothes will also feel like you're wearing them for the first time again. Okay? Alright, so I am gonna start off with some of our newest from the jewelry collection. And I have it right here. It is one ring that is really popular at the moment. It's this gorgeous triangle ring in gold, and triangles have really made a comeback this season because of their pure shape and powerful statement. It's just like this. And you can also get another ring. I don't have it right here, but I think it's over there by the wall, on the little stand. So, but this is basically how the ring looks like, and you can fit it on any of your fingers, basically, since it has a little adjustable part on the back where you can stretch it out if you want. And this is also why this ring comes at a very reasonable price. It is really cute. I've really been loving this myself, so. And we have the bracelet to go with it, which is also in the same triangular pattern. And you can see here, it is, it's a little different, but it's still the same, like essentially the same. And it has a little chain where you lock it. So that's really wearable for any occasion, both for parties, for everyday too. And when you mix it up along with the ring, it really makes, a nice match. And gold colors are also very in, so I'd recommend this one to you. As you know, it's, like I said, it's just a few of the samples, and you can always, if you can see, or buy the t-shirts, right a little to the left, and over there you have like a little place where we have little we've placed all the bracelets and rings on, you know, and they're secured there, so you can definitely go check them out. And our caps, and I'm going to show you one of our caps now. The caps, if you look over to this side, the caps are over by the dresses. We have on the hangers. We have I think it's right over where my colleague is standing. Yeah, the one with the red hair. She is, yeah, it's right over there, and just, you know, in the groove in the wall, there is like we made like a sort of open wardrobe for it. So I'm just gonna show you that cap straight away. And Camo is really making a comeback, so this is one of our Camo caps. It's a really nice material. It's a snapback, and it has a nice big shade for the hot days. And knitting's nicely done as well. So yeah, it says obey on the front, and has this beautiful camo colors that, you know, it suits very well with, you know, just plain black and white, or if you have something with red in it as well, it would be really cool to wear this. So yeah, it looks like this when you put it on. So I got one of these for myself because I really love it. So this is just our tryout model, so if you want to try out anything at any point, just please let me know, okay? Alright. See here, I also have a few shirts that might be of interest. Yeah, okay. Let me just get those. The first one I have here is one of my personal favorites. It is a blue shirt with, yeah, you know, like little knittings up here on the neck. It has little knittings in a kind of silvery white goldish color, which gives it that extra edge, you know, so it's not just plain. I like when things have a little more to them than the usual. So and, it's nice and long as well. On the little pockets, you have the same sort of knits or studs that are, you know, it just completes this, as well as the little buttons are all in the same color. And it is has very long sleeves, but you can definitely just, you know, roll those right up if it's getting too hot or anything, you know. So I will put this over here for you so you can take a look at it yourself a little later. And we're kind of sticking to the neutral colors here because, you know, people have different tastes, and obviously you do too. So I'm just showing you some of our neutral stuff, and we'll see where we can go from there, okay? Alright. So let me see here. The this next one is also a shirt. It is in this beautiful color, like it is green, an army green with this brown sort of suede on the back, and it has also, you know, long sleeves with this detail. It's suede on the ends too, and this has a really cool look to it. You know, it's very basic, very down to earth, and you can dress it up, dress it down just the way you want. There are really, you know, our clothes have a lot of variety. You know, they're great on their own, but the great thing is that they mix and blend very well into an everyday wardrobe, or, you know. So, and I'm now going to show you one of our top sellers. It's been really popular, and it is this blank tank top. It has a cross. I'm just going to show you. And the cross is in this, you know, kind of little sequins, almost like little studs, but they're glued on. But it's really cool. And on the sides, it kind of, you know, divides so that you have this gap on the sides, which makes it even more great, I think, because you don't see a lot of tank tops with this kind of design. And yeah, I really love it. It's gorgeous. What do you think? Do you like this one? Okay, I'm glad to hear that you find it appealing. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here as well, so you can look at it if you want. And finally, I have some shorts for you to look at. These are also, you know, very basic earthy color, like a mix between gray and green almost. And they have this very nice, you know, closing mechanism. It's normal right here, but like this folds over so that you would put the button in here, which gives, you know, an asymmetrical look. And for us, it's really all about, you know, creating the little changes in everything so that you will feel a difference when you wear the clothes, and, you know, in a good way, of course. And these are also they're very comfortable length. These will cover your legs all the way to above the knee, because we also want people to have, you know, like a thing in between, you know, the pants that, you know, are not completely long, but like, you know, they end on the middle of your lower leg, and otherwise you have like hard pants. And we think there should be something for everyone, also for the people who feel more comfy and relaxed, for them to have something to chill in. So, will there be anything else I can help you with today? No? Yes, sure. You can just take a look around and browse all you want to. And yeah, I've put your stuff right over here on the chair. And the dressing rooms, the fitting rooms are, you know, just over by the jewelry stand, right over here. And then you can see the the blue and green and white curtains over there, and you're good to go to try them on. And we have lots of mirrors as well. But yeah, remember to keep your voice down, because we want to have a relaxed atmosphere where it's all about the clothes and, not about who yells the loudest or, going for attention. So we like to keep it nice and quiet. But feel free to call me or, wave me over. And I'll come and help you with anything you need, okay? Alright, but happy browsing, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.